In this world, is the destiny of mankind controlled by some transcendental entity or law? Is it like the hand of God hovering above? At least it is true that man has no control, even over his own will.
Shirk's more of a squirrely. Oh, squirrel. Oh, magic squirrel. Although she actually gets characterized as an owl by another character later, but I hate that character, so I'm sticking with squirrel. Fucking kite-ass bitch.
すげえ。まるで兵隊の国だぜ。
まるで法王朝強権の軍隊の見本市ですね。
It's Military Con. Welcome to Military Con Convention. Yeah, she's lived in the fucking woods her whole life. Like, look at how great Guts' like character design looks now. Sheer black from head to toe, and then that little streak of white at the top. Doesn't it look so fucking crisp? Oh my god. One last fuck you, don't even bother talking about it. The game had to get one last in there where it's like, why did I bother talking about this? The game is just gonna do it by itself. 'The legendary mercenary Big Boss. Yeah, see, Puck and Farnese. And yet, Guts is the one who lost an eye and needs an eye patch. For some reason, he doesn't know Guts is big.
しかし皮肉なことにそのグリフィス教と国王との確執がミッドランドが今日に至る運命の原因だとも言われています。
Look at fucking Guts just suffering in silence. Like, he knows, and he's just gotta sit there and listen to them talk shit. During this part, when they're in the city, Shirk actually has an adorable little outfit, which is actually DLC you can buy, like a costume, on the PSN store. I didn't buy it, so I can't show you, but it's really cute. But otherwise, I mean, like, the fucking model is clearly in the game, so I don't know why they can't just have her in it. Yeah, this is the part I'm really interested in. How much of this the story of this arc are they just gonna cram in right at the end here? Also, Guts is like not in the armor and is laying in bed because he's like fever stricken.
Huh?
And during all these like comedy antics that are going on, he's just laying there. Like, that plays really well for radio. The face I just made. Stupid asshole. Farnese could be playable. She has some good outfits, at least. Costumes. Everyone's character models just look fucking great in this game. Like, they did a really good job. Yeah, this is either the last one or the second to last level in the game. I can see them squeezing in one more after this, but this might be it. And we've officially caught up to where I'm at, so, like, after a certain boss fight we're going to have in this level, I don't know. Nothing.
その格好なんとかならねえのか？魔女丸出しで目立ちすぎだぜ。
Yeah, like I said, there's a great costume she has that's like a normal village girl costume, and you can buy it and have her wear it in the game if you buy it on the PSN. It's pretty cute. Oh, this is probably what it's gonna be. Yep, they're gonna shove all of that story in this reminiscence. That's probably it. I was wondering, like, are they gonna load up the entire pre-level cutscene with all this story that happens?
私は役に立ってみたかった。何か一つ。私にしかできないことで、あの人たちの力になってみたかった。でも、それもきっと口実だ。私はいたたまれなかった。思いもよらず、私に与えられた団らんの灯火。その温かさと、何も持ち寄れない自分に、暖かければ暖かいほど、自分の座はあるのかといたたまれず、不安で逃げ帰ったんだ。慣れ親しんだ冷たい囲いの中に。
Cutting out some necessary context here.
臆病で愚か者だ。
ファルネーゼ様の婚礼の話はこれが初めてではない。
Oh my god! Once again, why did I bother talking about this? The game is literally doing it right now. I'm just gonna shut up. Apparently this game's just like, fuck you, and reading my mind, and doing it, and making me look bad.
ファルネーゼ様が私に主従以上の思いを持つようになったのは、ファルネーゼ様は逃げ出そうとした。けれど、
because he knows that they're half brother and half sister. Farnese does not know
私の
that.
異母兄弟だった。偶然私はバンディミオン家当主の妾腹であることを知ってしまったのだ。父の、母の、兄弟の。私たちを縛るすべての。
And Farnese's dad actually finds out, like from looking at the locket that Serpico's mom gave him, and sees the mom in the picture in the locket, and he's like, ah, shit. So yeah, I already told this story. So all that drama around Farnese's family is going to come up. I don't know how much it's going to cover, but it's relevant. And it's actually, I really like it. I don't know if this character is going to show up, because he would be in like this level and that's it. So I can't imagine they made what does that mean before they can reach Farnese? We don't know what's going on. Yeah, this has got to be the last one. Before Freudian slip. Yeah, I can't imagine they'll make a unique model for him. But there's a really actually pretty nifty character that shows up like right at this point in the story, who kind of unofficially joins the party. And I think it's pretty cool. I think it's a pretty cool character. Especially since he's like normal. And that's always great to have like normal characters come in and tag along, and because all of these guys are all used to the insanity by now. Yay! She does sometimes just say yay, and the voice actor went, ah!
ファルネーゼ様はもうここにはお戻りにはなりません。
戻らない？ファル姉ちゃんが？どういうことだよ、セルピコ。どうすんだよ、キャスカ姉ちゃんの世話係。
これを。この都市の貿易商ならば、どこでもこの書状を見せれば、船一隻と必要な数の船員を手配できるはずです。当主のご息女であらせられるファルネーゼ様を、当地まで無事お送りいただき、大変感謝しております。
And again, Guts is like infirm with a fever in bed right now.
正式なお礼はまた改めて。
That's actually a great part of like Guts' character from this point on in the story. Basically, is when he's not fighting, he is bedridden. Like he can barely even stand up most of the time because he's just so worn down. Like if he's not fighting, he's just one step above being passed the fuck out.
なんだかな。あんだけ一緒に視線をくぐり抜けてきて。
So he's either not doing anything and is in bed, or he's fighting. What else is like that? What else is left at rest and covered unless it is pulled out and fighting? He's a sword. A sword that is put away into its sheath and only drawn out. Look at that. That's a great fucking screenshot right there of the two elves. That's great. That's only pulled out of its sheath when it needs to do battle. And he's a double-edged sword because thanks to the Berserk armor, he's just as much of a threat and danger to his allies as he is his enemies. So the ultimate double-edged sword. And really, like, reinforcing the metaphor of Guts as a, the sword of his soul. Like, he finds the purpose in his life by fighting. Now that's literally all he can do. I love that line. That's such a great line. And like a sword, like that conversation he had with Godo, with every fight, he rusts and cracks a little bit more. I love that line where they're like, that's just not enough. Maybe if you give us the entire navy, then maybe it will be worth the price. But we need our Farnese back. That's our Farnese. She's the only one who can take care of Casca. And there's like they cut out a little part of Casca dropping the paper that they got in the fire anyway. Also, the entire adventure, like I said, they obviously are not giving him a model, but Farnese goes to her dad, and she's like, and she's a useless pussy, and she can't talk to her dad because she's a pussy. And then her brother is like, yeah, I'll get you a ship, but you gotta do something for me. And that's when, like, he arranges her to get married, and the character that she's, like, gets engaged to, or, like, is arranged to get engaged to, like, nothing official ever really gets done. But he's a really cool character. He actually shows up, and he's like, yo, you're that crazy fire bitch, right? I love that. I love that you're a crazy fire bitch. I'm sick of all these fake-ass noble women who are just pretty flowers. You're actually a wild, crazy bitch. And that's what I want to get all up in. He says it way more, like, romantically than I did, but that's the essence of it. Oh, yeah! It's actually great because I don't think he actually turns on the Berserker armor during this chapter, and yet I'm given the option to use it. Yep, this is when the tigers are actually supposed to show up. And the place we're going right now, because, oh my god, there's actually this great scene where Farnese's mom shows up, and she's like, your dad's a fucking loser, and like it's great because like she's all intimidated by her dad. Like she just turns into this whiny little loser bitch. Like how Cass gets here, and like just turns into like she can't even talk, and all she can do is say like, yes, daddy. And then her mom shows up and she's like, your dad's like a control freak and he just needs everything to go his way and needs everyone to do what he says. And you're a wild and crazy motherfucker who don't do what no one's saying. You just light shit on fire and it's awesome and he can't handle that shit. He's scared. And she's like, oh. Yeah, Serpico. And he returned the Sylph poncho and feather duster sword. So gotta get one last Serpico boss fight in there. And this is actually, they're probably gonna talk about it, but look at all these fucking pillars. If they wanted to be accurate, if I tried swinging my sword, I would just clang off the pillars and not even be able to go through them. This is a legit sword duel, so I will not use any of my sub-weapons. I will honor Serpico's wish for a regular-ass, legit-ass sword duel. Once again, Serpico the Fox is setting up a battlefield that gives him the advantage, and disadvantage is Guts. Oh wait, I think his character model there? No, never mind. It looked for a second like he was using the feather duster. He doesn't have the feather duster right now. This fight's really awesome too. Look at Serpico being like, oh man, I've undergone character development too. Ow. Why does everyone undergo character development around you, Guts? Come on. And that's the end of that. Let's try and let this dialogue play out before ending this. But yeah, he's like, come on guys, just let Farnese... Like, they're basically fighting over the right to, like, re-recruit Farnese into the group. He's like, dude, just fucking leave her alone. And they're like, nah, son. It's okay, buddy. And this fight's important because Serpico's like, okay, we had a sick-ass fight, but you didn't use the Berserk armor, so now I can trust you to not hurt Farnese. Because the reason he was okay with Farnese leaving is because, like, Guts went Berserk insane and almost killed him. He's like, okay, we're not safe here, we gotta go. We gotta go. Not risking Farnese getting killed by this asshole, we gotta go. But now, after this fight, he's like, okay, yeah, you're legit, I can trust you on this one. You gotta, man. It's disrespectful to not go all out, even though it's against your best friend. You gotta fight for real, dog. And that's important to Cedro, because he fought some guys earlier, and, like, was like, shit, I've never killed anyone before. He's like, So this is like playing into his character development of becoming like an actual swordsman. And learn like, no man, you're in a fight for your life, you gotta fucking kill. You gotta fight with that killer intent. And Serpico just said what I talked about before. And there's this, oh, they might do it. They're not gonna do it. But there's this adorable scene where Shirk gives the poncho and the feather duster back to him, and they just, like, hop out of, like, there's not gonna be an animation for it. But the fucking poncho and feather duster literally hop out of the box she's holding them in, and like go up and smother him in the face. And she's like, "Oh, the sylphs, they miss you. The little sylphs miss Serpico. It's so adorable." Anyway, during all this, the reason they're here is because Farnese and like there's this big soiree. There's this big soiree with all the noble people and whatnot, and Farnese is there to like get introduced with her new fiance by her brother. And so where Farnese is right now, like it's supposed to be this big grand ballroom with like dozens, if not hundreds of like aristocrats in there chilling out. But they're cutting that out. But that's a shame because there's this hilarious part where Guts comes in and like kills a tiger that got in and was trying to kill people, and he's like, "Okay, we got Farnese. Let's go." And he's just gonna leave the entire part, like the soiree, to just get murdered by these tigers. He's like, "I don't give a shit. I got mine. Let's get out of here." And Farnese is the one who's gonna be like, "Dude, fucking seriously?" He's like, I don't give a shit about these people. I'm just here for you. Let's go. Fine.
この石のカゴの中でようやくわかりました。ここは私の戻る場所ではない。もう昔に旅立った場所。
And during the fight that's supposed to have happened here, Farnese actually got like some magic shit that makes her slightly less useless. Like she can actually contribute to the fight with what she gets during this, but obviously all that gets. And everyone's like, "Oh shit, she's a witch."